Hello student, welcome to our computer class. Today we are going to learn storage device. In previous class we have learned about input and output devices. So today we are going to learn storage device. Ngasi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯝꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ device ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ storage device ꯀꯧꯏ. ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕꯗ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕꯅꯣ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯇꯝꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ. ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯀꯩ ꯇꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ input output ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯂꯧꯁꯟꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯈꯔ ꯇꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯏꯟꯄꯨꯠꯇ ꯇꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯥꯎꯠꯄꯨꯠꯇ ꯇꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯦꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯝꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯄꯤꯛꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯇꯔ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯀꯔꯒ ꯇꯝꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯝꯋꯔꯛ ꯈꯔ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ now we are going to learn about storage device. Storage devices are the hardware components which are used to store instruction data and information for future use. Sida haise yengo sida haise hana khangdrina keno ma haige ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯃꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯄꯄꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯡ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯄꯔꯥꯒ ꯄꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯜꯂꯤ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯦꯟꯗ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯆꯥꯄꯣꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯕ ꯄꯔꯥ ꯄꯥꯔꯒ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯊꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯛꯇ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯃꯛꯇ ꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯜꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯕꯥꯛꯇꯗꯤ ꯊꯝꯗꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯦꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯣꯛꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯉꯒ ꯊꯝꯃꯤ ꯁꯤꯒ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯤꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯆꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯟꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯊꯝꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯟꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯇꯥ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯛꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔ ꯇꯧꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯨꯕꯨꯅꯤ storage device ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ we are going to use this one for future use ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀꯔꯝ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯉꯒ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯏ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯈꯪꯉꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯪꯅꯕ ꯅꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯉꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥ ꯀꯧꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯗꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯈꯪꯍꯧ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯀꯧꯗꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗꯁꯨ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯟꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯟꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ because we are going to use it for future use ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯀꯣꯟꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯅꯕꯅꯦꯕ for future use ꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ first one is hard disk. First device that we are going to learn is hard disk. The name of the device is hard disk. ꯁꯤꯒꯤ hard disk ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯇꯝꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ device ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ hard disk is the main storage device inside a computer. It can store a large amount of data at a very high speed. The stored data can be removed and new data can be stored into it. So look at this device. Here is the picture given in your textbook. If you don't have your picture also, you can look it from here. ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯔꯠ ꯗꯤस्क ꯀꯧꯏ ꯃꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯗꯗꯤ ꯎꯗꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯚꯥꯏꯁꯁꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯎꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯀꯩꯗ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯗꯨꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯀꯩꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯔꯠ ꯗꯤस्कꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ external hard disk ꯑꯅ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯛꯇꯤ ꯁꯤꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯦ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯩ ꯃꯀꯨꯒ ꯌꯣꯝꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯈꯣꯠꯆꯜꯂꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ external hard disk ꯑꯅꯁꯨ ꯐꯪꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯎꯕ ꯐꯪꯉꯤ so what is it for ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯅꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ we can store a large amount of information or data into this hard disk sida ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ information ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ data store ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ at a very fast rate ꯊꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ and we can remove the data what we have stored ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯈꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯣ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯑꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯗꯤꯂꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯤ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯀꯥꯎꯈꯤꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯇꯞ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯃꯇꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯈꯔ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯂꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯏ once we enter all the information or data inside a computer hard disk and all ꯁꯤꯒꯤ storage device ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯟꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯖꯔꯅ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯃꯨꯊꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ and ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯈꯤꯗꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯡꯈꯤꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ next one is very familiar ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯎꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯄꯄꯥ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯗꯗꯥ ꯍꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯆꯤꯆꯦ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯍꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯩ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ pen drive you must have heard this name pen drive and it is also known as flash drive next topic is pen drive a pen drive also called a flash drive pen drive si flash drive hamnesu kawi it is the most widely used device for storing data it is very small and portable it fits into the USB port of a computer. A pen drive can store data from 1 GB to 1 TB. The price of pen drive depend on its storage capacity. ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ pen drive ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯄꯄꯥ ꯗꯗꯥ ꯍꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯎꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯌꯨꯝ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯤꯛꯆꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ pen drive ꯀꯧꯏ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯁꯛꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯎꯠꯂꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯥꯟꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯑꯇꯣꯞ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯄꯣꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯄꯦꯟꯁꯤꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯀꯣꯂꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯧꯏ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯏꯁ ꯚꯦꯔꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯉꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚ ꯑꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯇꯨꯅꯤ ꯀꯩꯝꯇ ꯉꯥꯎꯒꯅꯨ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚ ꯀꯧꯏ so ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯅꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ we used to connect it via this USB port USB port ꯑꯅ connection ꯇꯧꯐꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯝꯖꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯩ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕꯩ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯩꯅꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯐꯥꯏꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯐꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯟꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯗꯩ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯣꯏꯄꯨ ꯄꯨꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯩ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯖ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔꯦꯖ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯁꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯕꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ 1 GB ꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯒ 1 TB ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯋꯥꯏ ꯆꯥꯎꯔꯒ ꯇꯝꯁꯤ 1 GB ꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯒ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯇꯥꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯟꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯦꯃꯣꯔꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯩ 16 GB ꯅꯤ ꯀ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯖꯤꯕꯤꯗ ꯑꯣꯜꯂꯤ 1 GB ꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯒ 1 TB ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔꯦꯖ ꯀꯦꯄꯥꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯜꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ MBꯁꯨ ꯂꯩ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯁꯤ ꯊꯥꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ MBꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯍꯣꯡꯉꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁꯁꯨ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯍꯣꯡꯊꯔꯛꯑꯦ ꯀꯨꯏꯔꯒ ꯊꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯡꯉꯝꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔꯦꯖ ꯀꯦꯄꯥꯁꯤꯇꯤꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯏꯠ ꯗꯤꯐꯔꯁ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔꯦꯖ ꯀꯦꯄꯥꯁꯤꯇꯤꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯃꯃꯜ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯩ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯗꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯆꯜꯂꯒꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯥꯡꯉꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯆꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯣꯡꯊꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯗꯣꯏꯕ so name any two brand of pen drive ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯗꯗꯥ ꯍꯣꯏꯗ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯄꯄꯥ ꯍꯣꯏꯗ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯆꯤꯆꯦꯔ ꯃꯃꯥꯔ ꯍꯪꯉꯒ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯀꯤ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯟ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯁꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯄꯜ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚ ꯁꯥꯕꯗ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯦꯟ HP ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯔ ꯊꯤꯔꯣ ꯄꯄꯥ ꯍꯣꯏꯗ ꯍꯪꯉꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯟ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯏꯌꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ HPꯒꯤ ꯂꯩ ScanDiskꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯂꯩ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯦꯟꯒ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯁꯣꯅꯤ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯈꯪꯕ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯏꯌꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ if you have your textbook you can write with your pencilꯅ ꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯈꯪꯖꯜꯂꯣ now let's go to our new topic that is CD is very common you must have in your home also CD ꯁꯦ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯎꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯃꯥꯒ ꯄꯄꯥꯅ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯕꯖꯥꯔꯗꯒꯤꯒ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯃꯥꯒ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯑꯒ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯃꯥꯒ ꯋꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯃꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ CDꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤ CD ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ it stand for compact disc ꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ compact disc ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ CDꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯧꯕ ꯂꯦꯇꯔ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯤꯗꯅꯤ CD ꯀꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅꯗꯤ CD ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯈꯪꯅꯩ ꯑꯗꯨ CDꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯜ ꯐꯣꯝꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯥꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ compact disc ꯍꯥꯏꯕ A CD can store about 700 MB of data. Sigi CD je ngasai pen drive to admaina magi storage chanbagi chang hai taragadi kyam change hai taragadi 700 MB muk challe ma da sida 700 MB challa haba sida hapa yabagi chang je. It is widely used to store music and videos. However, people also use it to distribute data files. Sida aikoina happening hapa yai habadi music hapa yai video hapa yai music video di marga cinema kari kara maya do loi changrabani aduga natana aikoina file ama puthok pusin tawge habaju sigi manungda hapaga tawba yai koi CDZ koi yamna chande 700 MB khitani yam yamde CG admai to na mathang mathang koi sum chakolak koi mutungina mathang kai puthore DVD na mu puthore DVD ju magi full form lai koi DVD de cinema yaw bani khot bani DVD kap na ba machine ga lebido admai to na makhal mayam leigre so DVD haije kari haino haiba tanda digital versatile discs haba DVDs can store much more than a CD. CD dagi DVD na hena na akoigi storage challe ba cinema gumba kaigumba CD dadi cinema ama aikoini yeng matamda CD ani changi CD ahamai part ama ani suba part ama ado DVD dadi ne pulap challe ba ma de khara chaw ba hafamji CD dagi hena DVD na yamna challe ba cinema gumba sai gumba so look at this this device that is floppy disk. So let's learn about this floppy disk. Earlier, a floppy disk, also known as diskette, was used to store and transfer data between computers. It was also used for keeping the backup of data and had a shape of a square. This device looked like a square like this, and it is used for backupping all the data from a computer and used to transfer small file from one computer to another, and it is also known as diskette. So nowadays we are not using this device anymore. Nowadays we are mainly prefer this pen drive. Why did we prefer this pen drive? ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯥꯟꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯣꯄꯤ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯗꯤꯁꯀꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯅ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯣꯄꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯒꯟꯗꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯀꯟꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯐꯥꯏꯜ ꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯇꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛ ꯄꯨꯁꯤꯟꯁꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯇꯦꯛꯄ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯅꯥꯏ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯇꯤ ꯄꯤꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯄꯤꯀꯥꯎꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯩꯝ ꯇꯧꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛ ꯄꯨꯁꯤꯟ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯠꯂꯛꯄꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯗꯤꯚꯥꯏꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯇꯞ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ. Let's go to next page. Okay. Apart from input, output, and storage device, there are some other hardware component attached to the computer, to a computer. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯇꯝꯈꯤꯕ input device ꯇꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ output device ꯇꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ store ꯇꯧꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ storage device ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯇꯝꯃꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯁꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯒꯤ part ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔ partsꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯇꯝꯃꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ. First one is system unit. System unit ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ. ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯇꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯟꯄꯨꯠ ꯑꯥꯎꯠꯄꯨꯠ ꯗꯤꯚꯥꯏꯁ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯇꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ. First one is system unit. It's a plastic or metal body commonly known as a CPU box or CPU cabinet. ꯁꯤꯒꯤ system unit ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯤꯛꯆꯔꯗ ꯎꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ CPU box ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ CPU cabinet ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯈꯪꯅꯩꯌꯦꯕ. It is one of the most important part of the computer system. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ desktop computerꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ computer part ꯑꯃꯅꯤ. ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ computerꯒꯤ component ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ. ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯆꯥ part ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ computer ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯄ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕꯗꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ. ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯁꯤ cabinet ꯁꯤꯒꯤ. ꯁꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯧꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ CPU cabinet or box or system unit CPU ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯔꯛ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯧꯅꯩ. The system unit protects the internal electronic component of the computer from getting damaged. ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯍꯜꯂꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯩꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗꯒꯤ part ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝ ꯀꯦꯕꯤꯅꯦꯠꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯆꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ part ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯇꯦꯛꯀꯟꯕ ꯀꯥꯏꯒꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯌꯣꯠꯅ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯛꯅ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯟꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯇꯦꯛꯄ ꯀꯥꯏꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯇꯦꯛꯇꯅꯕ so component inside the system unit ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯌꯥꯎꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ component inside the system unit the important components present inside the system unit are the motherboard, disk drive, CPU, and hard disk. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ part ꯈꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯃꯃꯨꯛ ꯇꯝꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ motherboard ꯑꯗꯒꯤ disk drive ꯑꯗꯒꯤ CPU, hard disk ꯀ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯇꯝꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯛꯁꯨ ꯎꯠꯂꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯤꯛꯆꯔꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯎ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ motherboard ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯗꯔꯕꯣꯔꯗꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯗꯔꯕꯣꯔꯗꯁꯤꯅꯅꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯠꯐꯣꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯁꯝꯅꯔꯒ ꯀꯅꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯁꯤ so the motherboard is also called the system board or the main board ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯈꯪꯅꯩ system board ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯈꯪꯅꯩ it contains a large number of tiny electronic components here it is here where the main computing takes place ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯗꯔꯕꯣꯔꯗꯁꯤꯗꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯐꯥꯎꯅꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯝꯅꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯝꯅꯗꯣꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯁꯝꯅꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ ꯁꯝꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯁꯝꯅꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯆꯥꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯈꯔ ꯇꯥꯡꯉꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯀꯝꯄꯣꯅꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯎꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯟꯖꯤꯟ ꯑꯍꯣ ꯑꯍꯣꯕ ꯂꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯝꯖꯜꯂꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯔꯦꯝꯒꯗꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯖꯦꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯝꯖꯜꯂꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯗꯔꯕꯣꯔꯗꯁꯦ ꯀꯝꯄꯣꯅꯦꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯝꯅꯐꯝꯅꯦ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕ this very important part disk drive let's see the next part of our CPU there can be three types of drives inside a system unit which are used to store data. These drives are the hard disk drive, the CD-ROM drive, and the floppy disk drive. A drive is used to read a disk. ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ CD ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ floppy disk floppy ꯍꯥꯞꯐꯝꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ floppy ꯍꯥꯞꯐꯝꯁꯤ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ DVDꯒꯤ ꯊꯥꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯤꯗ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯔꯤꯗ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ CDꯗ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯃꯥꯗꯣ ꯄꯨꯔ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ CDꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯃꯥꯗꯣ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯊꯥꯕꯗꯕꯨ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯔꯤꯗ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯀꯧꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯧꯏ ꯔꯤꯗ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯀꯧꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯔꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏ CD ꯆꯥꯛꯄ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯗꯣ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯆꯥꯛꯄ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯆꯥꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔꯗ ꯆꯥꯛꯄ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯅꯕꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯔꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯟꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯟꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯁꯤꯗ now CPU or central processing unit it is also known as the brain of the computer sigi CPU look at the picture makhong mayam ama panba sida leibiji sigi ki kawi si central processing unit ni CPU ji magi full form ni kai central processing unit kawi so this is also known as the brain of the computer ki brain haina ju khangnai CPU is the brain of the computer that does all the function. It is sometimes called the processor or the microprocessor. Sigi brain of the computer je kai maming kaugi hai matamda processor natraga microprocessor kaweba. Kuni example loina haibda kai bhai nang computer dadi kai processor hapage kai processor ma nang na laini haibdo kai no kana adumaina akoina processor haina jo sigi ngasai processor haiba word che this is the brain of the computer ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯣ brain of the computer ꯗꯨꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ processor ꯗꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯪꯅꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯣ processor ꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯥꯡꯉꯤꯒꯩ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯔꯤꯒꯩ computer ꯊꯨꯕ ꯍꯦꯜꯂꯦ ꯃꯃꯜꯁꯨ ꯇꯥꯡꯉꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯨꯔꯤꯒꯩ ꯊꯨꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ speedꯇꯣ fast ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗꯣ so did you know kaino mana khangbra hange the central processing unit CPU is very important component of a computer which reside in the system unit every computer has a system unit sigi akoigi CPU de yamna maru oi ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ all the information ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝꯒꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔ ꯃꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯕ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔ ꯂꯩꯇꯦꯕ so this testing time you have to do this one. Dias is the place where data is stored inside the computer. Computer da koi karai da kari hapchalli, computer da kai store tawi. A pen drive is inserted into the dias port of the computer. Pen drive se karai da chindanje yang sa hai give do. CPU stand for CPU je kai hai no. DVD can store more information than DVD jina kanada yi hena hapa ya hu lai tak da yaw gre. A material cache that contain the CPU, disk drive and so on is called a CPU disk drive ka hab yaba metal body oibado pulapki metal cache to adu kai meming kauge si noi loi hairani akoi ngasai class takpado loinamak yaukre. The next one is software. We are going to learn this topic in next class. Hojik ngasi takibado bawa khango sigi software haiba part sina akoina khutna sokpa yadaba part ni sije mamangda matamgre hardware software do hardware haina kari khutna tinje khutna sokpa yabado adubu sokti so oi kagino di computer je mai chatpa poni na hekda soga yengo sokpa yabrana si kangbuje amo akoi mathang tamaji. Let's end here. Thank you.